Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Part 111. And it's time for the penultimate round of the Modified Championship. We're going to go to New Hampshire for the New Hampshire 100. And let's go and hopefully continue this perfect season.
The New Hampshire International Speedway would like to welcome you to Loudon, New Hampshire for today's running of the New Hampshire 100. EA Sports is proud to bring you today's NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series race. This event has one of the best fields in recent history, as nearly every top driver, as well as some rising stars, have made today's race for the checkered flag. Racing action is just moments away. We hope you enjoy today's modified racing events.
Alright, pole is squared away. Now, here we go. Time to race at New Hampshire for 25 laps. Got the good jump off the launch. Good. Now, let's get a good run. Try to get a good first lap here, establish at least a little bit of a gap, maybe. Maybe. I know New Hampshire isn't really much of a track where I can build up a gap, at least in the modifieds, but so far so good. See how well I can hold this, though. Alright, maybe I might be able to build a bit of a gap here before, have that cushion before my tires wear out. That would be cool. Got a 1 second lead thus far. Also got a stutter. Trying to use just a tiny bit of the apron to help me get around the corner. Kind of help my car just rotate around. It's working out so far. Oop. Had to lift a little bit there. We're good. Oh, someone's blown up. Looks like he was more towards the back because he didn't hold anybody up. And looks like we might have someone breaking away, second place breaking away from the pack. If I can, only have to defend against one car at the end of this race, like in the last race here, I'll be fine with that. And there's the blown engine guy. Still on the racing line. So he's going to cause some problems. Or maybe not. Okay. He only caused a little problem for me. That's fine. Everything's fine. Leads up to a second and a half. What's the tire wear like in this game? Pretty significant. You can definitely tell, that I'll be running slower, especially when you pay attention to my lap times on the bottom left. Once we reach half distance, say in the final 10 laps, kind of can make a difference. I definitely won't be able to hold 110 plus miles an hour minimum around these turns for the entire race, that is for sure. Another good way to gauge my tire wear is when the AI actually starts catching me quickly. So far, so good, though. But this race is still young. Build as much of a gap as I can. Try to protect that perfect modified season. I think I'm already experiencing a little bit of a loss of grip. So I'm lapping into the 26.3s now. No pit stops in the modifieds, no. The other 3 series in this game, yes, but not in the modifieds. It's like a slow lap for second place. Lost 2/10 to me just randomly. Pit stops are for squares, yes. Alright, couple laps from halfway. Trying to hit my marks. Trying to hit my marks as I go just a little bit wider around these turns. Trying to carry as much speed as I was at the start of the race. Actually rode the brake a little bit there while on the throttle, just to make sure I didn't understeer into the wall. That would be bad. Nice and smooth. Smooth and steady wins the race. Maybe. We'll see how good I am at defending here. We reach the halfway point. Go, go, go. Wow, look at Test Drive being productive tonight. Ooh, aren't you just fucking cool? Cool kid. Being productive and shit. Okay, he's definitely catching me now. Gap's down to 1.2. Oh boy. I'm just preparing. And once he catches me, I will have to adjust my driving a little bit. You know, more defensive, more focused on actually keeping my car on the bottom of the track. Something like that. Swear potato. Oh, right front's worn, okay. This does not surprise me. 9 to go. See that little red and white car get larger and larger in my mirror. I ain't scared though. I might have defended against the same exact guy at this race earlier in the season. Can't remember though. Whoever it is, I'm not going to let him pass me. I'm not going to let him... Can the tires blow out? If you run them long enough, probably. But the thing is, in this game, you run out of fuel before you run out of tires in almost every case. By almost every case, I mean every case. At least every race I've been in. Fuel mileage is... The tires last more than your fuel can. Oh boy, here we go. He's right on my ass. But again, it's only one car I have to deal with, so... If there's any silver lining to this, that's that. Six to go. Alright. Just gonna slow it down a little bit more in the center just so I can keep hugging that yellow line. No. Don't fuck it. Didn't fuck it. Almost fucked it, but I didn't. Right on my ass in the turn exit. still have that speed advantage at least. So that's good. And here comes the rest of the field. So I'm going to be having to defend against more than one car here very soon. I have to defend against like 7. Okay, I might be using a little too much apron now. Luckily this track is very flat and my car is very stable. So the apron isn't really doing any harm. Keep it on the bottom. No, you don't. 2 to go. Went for a move. Kind of had a shitty 3 and 4. Oh boy. Going for the dive on the entry. Alright, here's the fun part. Having to defend against multiple cars at once. Alright, final lap. Here in New Hampshire. I got this. Just 4 more corners I have to defend. You gonna win. Damn straight I am. Just gotta nail this, which I didn't really do, but I nailed it well enough. Kept them behind me, and the perfect modified season continues. Yeah. Whew. Good defense. Good defense. Good shit. Alrighty. Making some money as well. So there we go. Start first, lead every lap. But that was definitely a toughie. But got the win. So here's the rest of the results of the race. With Ross being the one retiring at lap 5 with that blow up. Yay! I got 3,200 hero points from that race. Jesus Christ. For defending my position. Okay. So, not gonna bother checking merch sales, whatever. But I will check the points. 2850, perfect score. 35 points separating Kelly Walker and Elmer Cadwell for second. So we might have to look at that for the final race. I will totally forget. And just to stroke my own dick, track performance, 15 races, 15 poles, 15 wins, and 473 out of 473 laps led. Yay. I also got a new plaque because that's my first win in that race. So now the modified trophy case is almost complete. We just got one more race to win. Coincidentally, it's the final race of the season. So there's that to look forward to. But until then, we have a couple bush and truck races to take care of before that. So with that, stay tuned for more NASCAR and less successful race.